Hey guys, how are you all doing? So Dan from Trading with Dan here. So this is going to be another 3Commas bot setup tutorial, and then also just a quick overview of the bots that we've currently got running. So we've got two bots running at the moment. They are currently in a total loss of $59. But markets haven't. I know that markets aren't trading exactly how I need them to at the moment for our bots. Let me just take us over to here. Yeah, sorry, now you can see that now. I'll get rid of me in the screen as well. I don't need to be there. Right, that's the one. Right, so yeah. So yes, you can see we're in a bit of a loss now, but nothing major. And market conditions haven't been trading well. So I know the bot settings and the indicator settings, and how it's obviously not gonna be performing that well in the market conditions. But we've got 44 trades, and that's our loss so far. So we just need some trending price action or some volatility, rather than these sort of tiny little bits of moves where we sort of end up buying the top and selling the bottom because we're not really moving or going anywhere. As you guys will know if you're observing price action. So what we're gonna do is set up another bot. That's what we need. That's what we need, isn't it? Another bot so we can get that money back. So this is sort of what I'm doing. Rather than increase the positions yet on the bots, I'm adding more bots with slightly different settings. So this is a slightly different one. How this one's going to work, it's going to basically work the same as this bot here, with one exception, well, with two differences. The main one being, when we have this larger time frame dominator, you can see we buy and sell. This speaks to more of the overall trend on the larger time frame. So what we're going to do is only take the sells when we're on a sell on here, and only take the buys when we're on the green here. So we won't flip-flop between these positions, because we'll buy and then we'll either hit our take profit or hit our stop. If we hit our stop and we're out of trade, and then the next buy comes along, we'll buy and re-enter. We won't be taking any short trades, and we won't be stopping out of our positions when we get a sell signal. If we're in a long signal, we'll only be getting managed by our risk parameters on the bot. So again, same here on the red here, we'll only take the sell trade, so we'll be only taking that trade there, or that trade there, or this trade here. We won't be taking these buy trades. So yeah, so that's how it differs. The other difference, I said there were two differences. The other difference is we're going to have slightly wider take profits and stops to what we have on this bot here, just to make it, because obviously we want to stay in the trade longer and give the trade chance to move. So it's okay if we get some wicks down, as long as they don't, not too much, and don't obviously hit our stop. But we do want to give the trade room to move, as it were. So yeah, that's what we are looking at here. So right, so we're gonna have to set this up then. So what we're gonna do first is we are going to create the bot first. So we're gonna go to our DCA bots, create a bot. We're gonna connect this to Bitmex Longbox. We're gonna connect this to Bitmex 3. And we're gonna call this let me just go to my other bots first, just so I can copy and paste the title. As silly as it is, we're just gonna it's just easier this way, guys, basically. It's I'm just a bit lazy, but I just want to make sure it's exactly the same format. It's just because I'm probably a bit autistic, so we're gonna keep it in exactly the same format. So this bot is going to be the 12-minute. We're just going to call this the 12-minute 100 long, and then we'll call it Bitmex 3. I don't know if we had we must have done. We're going to call this the 12-minute 100 DOM long, right? And it's on Bitmex 3 exchange here. This one is going to be obviously we know the pair. It is going to be the BTC pair here. And this is going to be the long strategy. We're going to have a base order size of 2,000, and I'm wondering whether we will try a safety order for a change, because we don't normally have them, and because we're sort of giving the trade more of a go, we might try a safety order. So we will try a safety order. Try a safety order of 1,000. Obviously we've got to adjust some safety orders, so we're going to enter this as limit orders. Leverage, we're going to have custom, and we're going to have 25x. We are going to put this at TradingView custom signal. Our target profit is going to be 1%. We are going to have trailing on, and our trailing is going to be 2.5%. We are going to have a stop loss. The stop loss, let me just get rid of this. Max safety order counts. We're going to have one. We only want to add one safety order count. Max safety order counts 1. Oh no, sorry, put 2. 1 max active ones 1. Price deviation. I'm going to have a 0. Let's have a 0.75 price deviation, and our stop order is going to be 1.25. So our stop is going to be an extra 0.5% away from this safety order size here, and that's going to close that. We are going to have a trailing stop on actually, and we are going to have not going to have a stop loss timeout. You guys know how I don't like those. Safety order volume scale. I mean, I don't know why it's I put the safety order volume, so I don't think that will safety order size. So I'm guessing just that means it will change. Yeah, it will mean it will change. We multiply, so multiply by 1. So if we had another one, it would just be the same size. However, we're not having another one, so we're only having one safety order. Max safety trade count 1, so we only need 1, so that's fine. Right, so we're going to ignore that. Right, so we've got the stop loss, we've got the take profit, the trading deviation. The target percent of total volume is what we're having, so that will be, if we hit the safety order, it will adjust our take profits a little bit. All limit orders, 12-minute 100 DOM long, Bitmex 3. Let me just copy that because we'll use this for the next one. And we're going to click create. Just want to have a check through 1 second. one more time. It's always good just to check and double check. Target take profit 1%, trading deviation, stop loss 1.25, safety counts 1, price deviations, open save your percentage from initial order 0.75. Yeah, so right, create the bot. We'll click start. It's fine for the bot to start. Right, so we're now going to copy this bot. It's going to be Bitmex 3 again. This is going to be the short bot, so we'll put this on, we'll call it short, and it's all going to be the same, apart from we're going to have, it's going to be the short strategy, so the rest of it should be the same, but I'm going to check it again. Base order 2000, safety order 1000, limit custom 25, TradingView custom signal, target profit 1 on, 2.25% trading on, stop loss 1.25%, closed deal, stop loss timeout off, trading stop loss on, safety count 1, deviation 0.75, safety volume count 1. Yes, that all looks good to me. So start that bot. Bot is turned on. Okay, right, so we've got the bot, so we're going to do the long one first. So but what we're actually going to do, so because what we need is this bot to work only when we have this buy, as in a buy or a sell. We're going to first set the bot to turn on, the long bot to turn on when this clicks to buy, and then turn off the short bot to come on when this clicks to sell. So what we're going to do is we are going to go to the, so this is the one we need to do, message to start bot, message to stop bot. So assuming we are going to do, this is the strategy short that we've got here, so assuming we're going to do the long one first, we are going to have to shut the short bot first. So message to stop bot, we'll message to stop bot and cancel all deals. So can we do that? To stop bot, message to stop to, yeah, here we go, message to cancel all bot, not all bot deals. Is it all bot? Is that going to cancel all my bot deals or just this one? Message to cancel all bot deals. That's not what we want. Message for deal start, message to stop bot, message to start bot and deal, message to stop all long bots and accounts, stop all short bots, start all long bots, start all short bots, message to start bot, message to stop bot. Sorry about this. So I just don't want it to stop all my bots basically. Message to cancel all bot deals and stop bot. let's see if we can cancel all and stop bot. I'm not sure whether that isn't going to do, whether that's because what I don't want it to do is to stop all of my bots, if you guys understand what I mean. So close all deals at market price, that's it. Close all deals at market price and stop bot. That's what we want. Close all deals at market price and stop bot. Excellent. Right, we have found it. And then, right, so this is the one we need. So we're going to copy this first. Copy this. We're going to put this into our JSON formatter here. Click that. Close up. Close all. Close at market price and close all at market price and stop bot. Excellent. Right, so that's going to shut the short bot. So now we need to go back to the long bot. Let's just go back here. Sorry, we'll just go to the bots here. That's what I needed to do. Right, so we're going to go to the long bot now, and this is the one where all we need to do is start the bot. Message to start bot, because we don't need to start any deals, because you guys know the deals get activated when the deals get activated when we get the other one, when we get the other signal basically. So we're going to have a delay of 15 seconds to make sure it actually does it. Make sure it closes the deal here and starts the bot okay. So yeah, process that to see that it's all okay, and it is all okay. Excellent. So this is going to be what we're going to put in the alert. So we're going to copy that. So now we're going to go over to TradingView to put in this alert. So we're going to click on alerts. This alert is going to be based off this one. So this is the 100 dominator, 100 look back. It is long. We're going to have, because we're doing the long one. We're going to do once per bar close. We are going to just leave it on as long as we can to here then. This is where it's going to get sent to. More actions. We don't want any of that. And finally, let's copy in the code. Right, so this is what is going to start the bot. So click create, and then that is all set to go. And it will probably appear up here. Right, so the next one we're going to set up is the short bot. The activation of the short bot via this indicator. So back to 3Commas again. So we're on long, so we are going to start on long because we need to close the long bot. So now we know what we're doing since we spent all that time. Message to close all deals at market price at stop bot. Show. So this is what we're going to do. Copy this one. Put this into our JSON formatter. So what we should happen is this should be exactly the same, apart from this number should be the same as that number because it's flipped bots. And then we're going to go back to our short one. So DCA bots, go to our short one here. And then this one again, this is just start bot, deal to start the bot, message to start bot. And we don't want to deal, we just want to start the bot. Copy. Right, let's paste this in here. Put 15 seconds to make sure it's got time to close this market order, if this order at market, if we're in one. Yep, all correct. Copy that. Right, so now we're going to set this alert. So this alert again is going to be off the this dominator here. This one's going to be short, remember, because this is the short one that we're setting. Once per bar close. We'll just put this as far forward as we can. That date will do. Webhook, yeah, we don't need any of those annoying notifications. They're annoying if you have this many alerts, put it that way. And then yeah, so that's all in 15 seconds. Yep, create. So now we've created that bot. So now we have got the bots that will turn on and turn off when this goes to buy and when this goes to sell. And when it turns the bot off, it'll close any deals we've got. It won't start any deals. It'll wait till we get like a deal order, which would be here basically. So that is the first part done. So now it is going to be a case of setting the alerts to off this one here to actually activate the other bot, to actually activate the deals. We're going to set the alerts to actually activate the deals now. So what I could actually do, I could just copy this text in to the other into basically the other alert that I already have based on this one. but I'm going to make it simple, and because you can just put as much text as you like. So you'll just go into the JSON formatter, you'll have the extra text in here for the extra bot, and then that will just send all of that to 3Commas, and then it will activate all these. It will just do all these trades basically. It'll activate the other bot at the same time. But we are going to just set it up differently. Sorry, it's not differently. We are just going to set it up separately. So we're going to go onto here. We're going to go on to the 16-minute is the one we're using, and this one's long, and this one will be once per bar close. That's the same webhook. This is the same time limit, and then we're going to click. Well, we're not going to click create. We actually have to get our text first. So we're going to go onto our DCA bots here. We are going to go onto. We won't have a deal activated in any of these now, because when we switch between them, we would have basically close the position. So if we're going to open a long position, we will have all we need is the deal start now for this. We don't have to close any positions. So message for deal start. So it's quite simple. Message for deal start. We won't need a delay either. I won't even need to check this in JSON formatter because there's no difference. This is long. All I do is click that in, and that will send it to my bot. If the bot isn't on, it won't obviously do a trade. This is just to do a deal. So click create on that, and that is that simply done. So we're going to do the same for the short. We're going to click on here. Oops, sorry, it is not that one. It is this one here. It is short this time, and it is once per bar close. It is going to be just set it for the longest time, and then we're gonna webhook's correct and no annoying alarms that are gonna go on. So now I'm just gonna whiz into here, go to my short bot, DCA bot, short bot, this one here, and it literally again is a case of message to start deal, message deal start signal, show. Here we go. Copy that. No need to test any text or anything. No need for delay. Just tick that in, create, and then we're ready to go. And there we have it. So now we have it. We've actually just clicked to buy. Well, we will click to buy in 2 minutes and 45 seconds. So that should turn our bot on. So what I will actually go and do is go to my DCA bots. What I will do is to check it works, we will turn the bot off. We're going to turn into long, so we'll leave the short bot on and we'll turn the long bot off, confirm, and then we will see whether this works. So currently we are set up as if we were on this larger time frame in a short. This is gonna bar close in 2 minutes. So what this should do, it should basically switch this long one and turn it on, and then switch the short one and turn it off, but obviously not in that order. It will do it in the opposite order. It will do this one first, and then 15 seconds later it will do this one. So let's have a look. I'm having a nice little bit of a pump up in BTC price action here. So these two are maybe going to switch up and take a trade as well. Not in the next candle, or maybe the one after that, because obviously you can see this candle is not at a buy yet. So 1 minute 38 seconds. So let's just give it a little bit more time to just check that we're all up and running with our nice alerts. We want to see is this click off, 15 seconds later this click on, and if that happens, then happy days. If it doesn't happen, then I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I know that I've set it all up right. So it would be a difficult one, that would be, guys. So let's just hope that doesn't happen, because also I don't want to have to go back work out what I've done wrong, and then have to do all the video again. So almost on that basis, I want to say, right, we're done now, that's it, great, let's turn the video off just in case it doesn't work, so I don't have to do it again. But we're gonna find out. The moment of truth is coming. As long as these bots are all switched on, which they are, you can see they're all on. All these alerts, which are then going to come and switch the bot on. So the moment of truth is coming up, guys. Is it going to work? Is it going to work? 19 minutes the video's been so far. So well done, guys. If you've listened this far, listen to it this far. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to get my words out. So I tell you what, I did actually do one of these, and I was like, oh no, my alert didn't work, and it's because I didn't have the pop-up coming up, so that's why it didn't pop up. But it did actually do the deal like I thought it was meant to. So remember, 5, 4, right? So come on, are we gonna get this switching off? Are we gonna see it work in real time? I mean, I don't actually know if it does actually do it, so I can see, or whether I'll have to refresh the screen and then it will be done. So obviously let's refresh and see if the long one has gone off. The long one has gone off, look, and then probably in what will be about 15 seconds. What do you reckon that's been 15 seconds? If I refresh it again, is the bottom one gone on? Oh yeah, sorry, we've gone into long actually, so yeah, that was correct. So it's turned the long bot on, so now we are in the long trade. It would have been the short one that obviously turned off, and then the long one then turned on. So yeah, so that's all worked fine. So we're now in the long bot strategy, and we've actually got a buy click here as well. So this may have actually, oh no, this will actually, we'll have to wait to the end of this candle before this enters a deal. So yeah, this will enter a deal now pretty much straight away. That's just coincidence how it works. So this is now click to buy. So the buy bot is on. So when this candle closes in 10 minutes, this will actually take a buy trade. Based on the setup that we've got. So obviously we're definitely not going to wait 5 minutes for that. But yeah, it's good to see that it all worked. So that is excellent. And yeah, so thanks for listening to that, guys. Remember, it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. We're gonna get this money back. Don't worry, guys. I got confident in my strategy, in my bots, in my indicator, in my setup. It's just how markets work. You don't make money all the time. You just go through the periods of time that you're set up to make money for. It's just how trading works. Right, so anyway, so yeah, so thanks for listening, guys, and I'll speak to you all soon.